Hello,
Hi,
everybody.
hello everybody. I hope you're all okay out there.
Hello, my name's Matt.
And I'm Kirsty, and it's really lovely to see you guys.
And thank you for joining us for our Monday night show. We're 8 o'clock here in the UK. I'm not sure where you are around the world, but welcome, good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
And good night.
And good night as well.
Yeah, so it's lovely to see you. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. We really appreciate you jumping on tonight. And we like to have a little chat with yourselves. But we do ask you to remember that this is a public forum and we ask you to stay safe. So don't put anything personal up in the comments that you don't want anyone else to see. Okay, so just look after yourselves.
The other thing is the only person who will be dealing with the comments will be Mr. Producer himself. So if anyone comes saying we can give you a reading, would you like a reading, everything, just block them. There'll be nobody offering you readings on the conversations. And the other thing is the way that a Monday night show works is that we post a question each week. And this week it's what do you do spiritually to make you feel more positive? Or there may be a question that you have of a spiritual nature. So it may be about mediumship, healing, Reiki, or another part of the spiritual journey. And then we'll answer that to the best of our ability. And then that person will get a reading. They're the only two ways to get a reading. So please don't be putting up, can you see this? Can you see that? Have you got my mum, my father? Although that's really important, they won't be answered on this show.
No, sadly not. There are other shows available on SBTV, but not this one. We are wicked and cruel and mean, and we make you work for a reading. So are there any hellos there, Mr. P? Oh, bless him. You're making Mr. Producer work today. Apparently there's a few of you joining in. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Hello, Sharon Adaway.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Lisa Butler. Good
Hello,
evening.
Lisa. Hello, Ian Fawcett.
Hi, Ian. Hi, Suze.
Hi, Suze.
Good evening to you.
Hello, Kim Day.
Hi, Kim. Nice to see you. Hello, Nicola Humphreys.
Hello there, Nicola.
Ah, hello, Shabana O'Rourke. Nice to see
Hi,
you, my
Shabana.
Darling. Oh, look at that lovely countryside. You see that?
Hello, Michaela Hannah.
Hi, good evening to you. And hi, Sheena Lightheart.
Hi, Sheena.
Hello, Nicola Shearer.
Hello, Nicole. Hello, Millie Meggie.
Hi, Millie Meggie. What a great name. Hope Zabby. Evening to you.
Hello there, Hope.
Hi, Lauren.
Hello, Lee Maloney.
Hi. Oh, hello, Christine Davis.
Hi,
I hope
Christine.
you're not causing too much trouble. You're going to say me? No, we know. Yes, you do.
Hello, Ranishri Van Crimpen.
Hello to you. Hello, Karen Kelly.
Hello, Karen.
Hi, Deb Walter.
Hello, Deb. Is that Miss Mad? Oh, it's his birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday for him. It's happy spirit. I miss my dad. It's his birthday tomorrow. Happy heavenly birthday to Deb's dad.
Hello, Cheryl Boxall.
Hi. Yeah, we're all good, my darling. I hope you're well too. Hi, Rosie Din.
Hi, Rosie.
Christy McGrath.
Hello, Christy.
Ah, so hello to you. You've not been missed this time. We've got you.
Hello, Claire Grant.
Hi. Hello, Jennifer Rogers.
Hello, Jennifer.
Such a blessing to have the positive you all have to share. Bless you, my darling. You are obviously a blessing in yourself. Hey, Stacey.
Hello, Stacey.
Hello, Mrs. S. And that gorgeous puppy. Hi, Kaylee Christie.
Hello, Kaylee. After this one, please.
Okie dokie.
So hello, Lisa Griffith, was it? And hello, Claire Grant.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so
Hi,
we've got questions, please, Mr. Producer.
Oh, have we got any really good answers? Liam Maloney, spiritually to make me feel more positive right now is following where I'm guided. I put my internet into going into an open I beg your pardon, I put my intent into going into an open circle and challenging for the first time in years. Wonderful. Let's hopefully that'll work out for you, Liam.
Always go with the flow and where you feel guided to.
And putting your intent out is the best way to do it, my darling. Let's give you a card. I'm going to jump straight in and give you a card. Can we have a card for lovely Liam?
That was, dear.
Pardon?
That was very forceful.
Very forceful?
Yes.
Okay. I can be quite masterful. No, not really. I sounded like I nearly meant it, didn't I?
It was almost convincing.
Yeah, but I wasn't. I'm sorry. Okay, let's have some lovely cards for Liam and stop mucking about. Actually, no, let's not stop mucking about. Liam. Okay.
Tonight.
All right, my darling. Okie dokie. As I'm connecting with these beautiful cards, I certainly know something around you at the minute, my sweetheart. You need to be taking back your power. All right. I feel like giving it away somewhere along the lines. Maybe there's a worry. Maybe there's something that you're just bowing down to just keep the peace. But I need to say to you, because this is a lovely angelic card here that I've pulled for you. It will cover him up. Hat. Straight face. A lovely card here for you from the angels, and it's Archangel Raziel. And I know that they, as he's coming forward, this is about change. This is about taking your power back, being the real you, listening to what is going on inside you. Stop listening and bending to everyone else if it affects you and makes you how can I put this, if it upsets you, stop agreeing for others, if that makes sense. All right. I feel like I've got to say, stop worrying as well. There's something around you. You're really worrying, my lovey. You know, throw those worries away, throw those fears away. I know that you are protected. Keep that positivity coming forward. I'm very aware of if you turn that worry on its end and it becomes then gratitude, what you bring and what you bring forward to you is going to be absolutely amazing, Liam. So I feel what you've set out there, intent there about going into an open circle and channeling, you know, really feel it, really believe it, you know that spirit will support you in going forward with that. I do know, as I look at your picture, that you're very clairvoyant. You need to start tuning into that. All right. But there is something around you, my lovey, that you haven't accepted. And I feel on some level, my darling, that's you. All right. So I feel like I need to say to you, Liam, be nice to Liam, because Liam's really lovely. All right. And I want to say, once you start to accept you for who you are, what you are, start moving forward, and things, you know, are going to start happening for you. There's a renewal card here, and I feel like this is going to be then, once you've done this work to take back your power, stop worrying, start accepting who you are, bring in that gratitude, then things are going to start just budding, and a brand new start's coming your way with everything you want coming at you, my darling. So keep up the good work of positivity. Hope that's all right for you, my darling. Just very
quickly, just to acknowledge your grandmother's with you, who you resemble in the face. She's been touching my face and all sorts, so I'm just sending her love to yourself.
Oh, that's lovely.
Thank you for that, Liam. Okay, can we move on, please, Mr. Producer? Any more hellos?
Mr. Producer? I don't know. So he's having a little sleep there. Not pressing the right buttons, Mr. Producer. You know.
Mr. Producer, it's the one that begins with P and ends in hour. Is the one you need to press. Not the off. There we go.
Hello there, Deb Clark. How are you, my lovey? I hope you're well.
So Deb has a show on a Tuesday. for those who may like to tune into her show.
Yeah.
Hello, Limo Pani.
She'll do your lovely reading. Yep, Limo Pani, hello. Hello, Mimo Vino. Mr. Producer, this is the lovely lady that you gave you that awesome healing. A fantastic healer, this Mimi.
Oh, Mimi Vino.
And that is a great picture. Hi, Joe Sainsbury.
Hi, Joe. Hello, Christy McGrath.
Hi, Christy. Nice to see you. Again, look. Thank you for saying we crack you up. We are a little bit cracked ourselves, if we're honest.
We don't crack each other up over the head normally. Sorry, I said out loud. Sorry. Back in the shed again tonight.
And some.
I just need to say to yourself, Christy, is just trust that all will be well.
And again,
trust.
Take back your power, darling. Yes. Take back your power. Take control of your life. And you can.
Okay. So a few things for yourself, Christy. First, I have a lady who you look like around the eyes, but I feel like I'm going mum's side of the family. I feel like I'm going an auntie. I don't feel particularly tall. I feel probably about 5'1" maximum. I feel with her that I'm struggling with my breathing. I feel with her that she's been around you to give you a lot of strength, and she's been a tower of strength for you and pushing you forward. I also need to say, I'm assuming this is your daughter, that she's also been your strength and your purpose to keep going. Now, the auntie is saying to you that you have quite rarely had a difficult time, but the last 3 to 4 weeks have been particularly difficult. I also need to say to you that this lady is pushing you forward and sending you so much love and so much understanding. And I also want you to believe in you. Now, there's been different points in your life. I particularly want the ages of 24 and 35 being difficult times in your life. The reason they give me those is just to say to you, you have had a difficult time at those, but you've got through them and you will get through this. The fact that you, sorry to hear that you're crying, but I just need to say to you, you are moving forward. You have started moving forward in this last week. Only small steps, but you are going forward. You are reclaiming your power. You have got this. Stop crossing your fingers. Stop asking for help. Just trust that you can do this and that you have got the strength to carry on. The other thing I want to say from myself is that there are various organisations, if you've not typed into those, to get the support. And, you know, if you look in your local directory or use the Google, because obviously Yellow Pages isn't around as much, I'm showing my age a bit now, but there are various organisations and all authorities who can help people who've been in difficult situations to move forward and to make a difference. And the final thing I need to say to you, you have been through a difficult time, but it's about sharing your experiences with those who are going through similar experiences to allow them to move forward and to give them the courage to also move forward. So I see you in a teaching capacity, educating others to move forward and to have strength and to find that in them. Thank you for working with me.
And I want to say, Christy, on that note, my darling, I moved on, so you can too. You've got this, my darling. You've absolutely got this. Show the power of a woman. There's no mistake how strong women are when they really put their minds to it. My darling, you have so got this. Okay.
Okay, so Mr. take care, Christy, and if we can all send healing to Christy and to her family.
Send her strength. Send her strength and strength of love. She's got this, and before you know it, this will just be a memory, a distant memory. Stay strong, darling.
Okay, so any more hellos, please, Mr. Producer?
He's having a right day in there. Can we send Mr. Producer some clarity as well? Hello, lovely Lauren. How are you, darling?
Liking a new haircut as well.
Yeah, your blue's paling down a little bit there. Still very pretty.
Hello, Linda Banwell.
Hi, Linda. Nice to see you and that very cutie pie little dog. Look at it, or her. Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim Byrne.
Nice to see you. Okie doke.
Hello, Faye Duncan.
Hi, Faye. Nice to see you.
Hello, Kerry Ahern.
Hi, Kerry. Dave Spencer. Nice to see you, matey. Hope you're all good.
And hello, Georgia, Chelsea, Matthew.
Hi.
Matthew.
Hello, Marianne Camp. Or Marianne Camp.
Hello, Ian Fawcett. Okay, so have we got any questions, please? Okay, right, okay. Do you want to start with that one?
Yes, apparently I do. Right, can we access the Ascended Masters? Yes, Ian, of course you can. Anybody can. You just call upon them. They work with the angels. The Ascended Masters, for those of you that don't know who the Ascended Masters are, they are basically a group of very wise beings that have all... I'm going to give you the short-term, easy-to-understand version, all right? They're a group of very wise beings that have come together to form like a panel, if you like, to look after us. And they work with the angelic realm as well. And there are lots and lots and lots of them. I believe the head being Jesus Christ is effectively the boss of the Ascended Masters. And basically, one of the most easiest ways to connect with them, in my opinion, and you may have a different, I have a feeling you may have a different answer to me, but in my opinion, is you just ask them to come forward in your dreams, in your meditations, and they will show themselves to you. Whichever one that will be working with you will be the one that you need at that moment. You know, for example, I've been very blessed to work a lot with Jesus Christ, and Kuai Yin I've worked with as well, in various different healing modules.
Yeah, for me it's Lord Ganesh.
Yep.
Obviously, other ones are like Buddha, and basically people who have reached a certain level of spiritually and ascended up, hence the Ascended Masters, who you can call upon to give you guidance and understanding. And everything that Kirsty's just said.
So yes, Ian, you know, there are so many different ways. Please, if you feel drawn to do it, do it. And quite often, I just need to also say, if you know, like when, I don't know if people have heard of angel numbers, when you get lots of reoccurring numbers, angel numbers, if you get lots of 3s, then the Ascended Masters are calling you to tune into them. So just set the intention up, and they would love to work with you. I am sure of it. Okay, so can we have a card for Ian, please? Okay. Right, okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Okay, that was a funny beeping noise in my ear. Are you all right, Mr. Producer? Ah, I thought he was blowing a little tune for me there on your piccalele.
So while Kirsty's finalising her cards, just the other thing I forgot to mention is meditation is a good way to access the Ascended Masters.
Yeah, I said that anyway, darling.
Sorry, I was asleep. I was meditating.
You was napping. Yeah, bless you. Right, anyway, yes, I do feel I need to connect with them. So Ian, just call them in, you know, and don't call a specific one. Let them come to you, because they will know who you need to work with. All right. And when you see, feel, heal, they will also be drawn. You'll also be drawn to them. So, for example, when Matt first started connecting with Lord Ganesh, he would see pictures of him everywhere, or he would see him on the telly, or we'd see little ornaments of him or things like that, wouldn't it? And it was almost like he was calling you. Hello, that's because he was. Okay, so, and now what I'd like to do, oh, hang on.
I was just going to say, having statues like that, visual prompts will help you also.
Once you find out actually who it is, Huh? What? He looks
Well,
like Mr.
He's got your
Producer.
tummy.
Oh, oh. You know what? You've got to rub his belly
can't
as
say
well because
anything.
it's good luck. So next time you see Mr. Producer, go rub his belly as well because it's good luck. So if you can.
You probably haven't seen Mr. Producer, but he is bald as well. What was it? P45, was that, Mr. Producer? Really sorry. Didn't really mean it.
Right, okay. Chuckling aside, Ian, back to you, my lovey. Right, I've got this talking stick come up for you. Now, I'm very aware that what a talking stick is to me, this is about taking it in turns to speak. This is about communication. This is about having clear communication. This is about allowing others to speak. This is about them allowing you to speak. This is about just right across the board, opening up and speaking from the heart, speaking from the truth. And I do feel there is a situation that is around you, and I want to say around your family, you know, where you need this, whether this is you that's got to thread them all together and show them how it's done, or whether this is you that's got to kind of pull everyone together or not, I don't know. I just know that your family are in the center of this. I feel there has been some discord somewhere within your family, and I feel like I want to smooth that down, and I do feel that will smooth down. I do feel that I've got to retreat a little bit with yourself. Take time to just assess what's going on for you. Take time just to, I want to say, meditate on what you feel, what you're thinking are, what is going on for you, because I do feel there is a positive outcome to this scenario, but you've got to look at your own behavior, because quite often what will happen with people and generally around us is our own behavior is reflected by what we're seeing on the outside, if that makes sense. You know, as without, as within, as without. So, for example, if we're a bit, I don't know, say, for example, this is not saying this is you, Ian, but I'm just using this as an example. Say, for example, we're a bit grumpy. We are going to meet grumpy people because that's how it reflects and that's how it works. So if you've got somebody coming at you with a behavior that you don't like, look inside you and see what you can change and how you can react to that in a better space rather than meet them in a different way. I want to say also, don't let the sadness kind of get in. There's lots and lots of beautiful glowing lights in this. There's a lot of spirit around you, holding you. There's a lesson in here somewhere to be learned. This may not be directly your family. This may be people that feel like family, okay? I do want to say there is a positive outcome. Just look at that. Doesn't get any better than that. Miracles will happen, but you need to open up. Everybody needs to open up with the emotions and just allow that. And I want to say oh, look, there's 3 butterflies. Ascended Masters number 3. There you go, Ian. Get up. Oh, and the card's 31. Ian, you are so being told left, right, and centre to get up. Oh, and that was 38. All your 3s again, my lovey. There is, like I said, a rainbow at the end of this storm. So stay positive, keep up with your own well-being, and show everyone how it's done. All right, my darling, I hope that was okay for you.
Thank you for that, Ian. Moving on, any more hellos, please, Mr. Producer? Hello, Shane Jade Gutty.
Hiya. Shannon, please forgive me. Caroline, nice to see you, Caroline Coley.
Hello, Caroline. Hello, Carla Lafreniere Rodenizia.
That was easy for you to say. Hello to you.
Back in now.
Hello, JJ Mon.
Hi, Jade.
Hi, Hayley. Good evening to you.
Hello there, Hayley. Hello, Linda Watson.
Hi there. That's a beautiful picture, isn't it, of the moon there? That's lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Hi, Lisa. We'll say hello, my lovely. How are you? Okay?
Hello, Vicky Taylor.
Hi, Vicky. I'm steaming my glasses up. It's a bit warm here. My thermostat's not working.
Hello, Pauline Elaine.
Hi, Pauline. Oh, Shelley Monk, you've never watched us before. Shelley. Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Never mind. Hello, Emma Aitken.
Hi, Emma Atkins. How are you? Healing scent. Excellent. Thank you so much.
And hello, Karen Thomas.
Karen Thompson, that's a great question.
So, do you ever struggle communicating with others, or does it come easily to you? Depends what you mean. I don't struggle with spirit, but I do struggle with people. Does that count? Yes. If you look on with people that are here, you struggle because we're very much sensitive, and you know, we're sensitive to what people say, whether it's you know, if it's negative, we take it to heart. So we find it struggle to engage with certain individuals. What we also find as well is, because we're working with lots and lots of people, sometimes you just want to shy away. So that's on there. With spirit, I need to say from my perspective, you are never going to get 100% of communicating with spirit, because there is always a time that there will be, maybe you're not 100% yourself, you're not well, you're tired, you've run down as a medium, maybe that you just feel that the connection isn't right with the person in front of you. So you can't connect with everybody. This is obviously my view and my experiences. However, the majority of time you can communicate, because there's always somebody who wants to come through to talk to you. About you?
Pretty much the same. I want to say, do you ever struggle communicating with others? Yes, on a daily basis, and it doesn't come easily all the time. Absolutely not. I think Matt's quite right. If you're tired, if you're not feeling well, you know, we're human, you know, whether we're working mediumistically, whether we're working psychically, or whether we're just talking, you know, as we are on a human basis, it's the same thing. It's absolutely the same. You know, you need to look after yourself. You need to put yourself first. And sometimes we don't always do that. And just because, you know, you're a medium or you work in a spiritualist world, quite often you still need to kick up to look after yourself, because it doesn't always work that way. And yeah, good days, bad days, it's pretty much the same as life. Some days it flows, and some days it, you know, it's a bit of a rumble in the jungle.
We Karen, have a motherly figure with yourself. I want to say is a lady, and very much dresses like a lady. I want a similar sort of colour hair to yourself, but I want it just a little bit, probably to shoulder length. Very distinctive eyes, would have spoken with her eyes, had a beautiful smile about herself. With her, I feel very, very tired. I also have stomach problems. Now, when I get stomach problems, I get that with either a stomach condition or cancer. And I also feel with this lady that I was ready to go. I don't feel particularly old. I sort of feel mid-50s on there. If she was older, then I need to say that she looked younger than what she was. But she was a lady and would dress in that way also. She would have never dressed down into jeans or anything like that. She always, I wouldn't say looked classy. With this lady, she also had spiritual gifts, because she just knew people. She had a good affinity with people and a very loving way about herself. She comes around you at the moment. There has been emotions around yourself. Things have not been easy. There has been tears and feeling very difficult. And I just need to say to you that just to say to yourself, you've got this. Okay, you're coming out the other side. I want to say from her that you need to be around trees, around the woods and natural nature to get your peace at the moment, and to ground yourself also. I also want to say to yourself from this lady that she wouldn't have, although she wouldn't have been horrible to people, she was also very independent. She stuck up for herself and what she believed to be right. And she's giving that power to you, Karen, just to say to you, when you doubt your strength, just look at your heart, and that reflects back. And if I can leave that with you, thank you for working with me. It's your Nan, thank you.
Oh, that was lovely. Oh, bless you, darling. I hope you're okay with that. And can we just say, you know, thank you and welcome, welcome, welcome to all our lovely newbies as well as oldies. Please forgive the pun. That doesn't mean you're old. It just means you've been here a while, a bit like us.
We've spun here since last Monday. We ain't moved. I'm starving.
I think I've grown roots.
Okay, any more hellos, please? Thank you for that, Karen.
Hello.
Hello there, Mr. and Mrs. B.
He must be busy. Joe. It's normally Joe. Heather Green.
Hello,
hi,
Heather.
nice to see you.
Oh,
hello, Pamela. I hope you're well, my lovey. Do you know what? I'm going to answer that one because
I think I should answer that one. Do you both meditate every day, even when you're not working? The answer to that from me is no. I need to meditate more. Now, I always say this to all my students, that you need time to reflect and meditate because it gives you a better connection to spirit. It also gives you time to reflect and give yourself peace and time to switch off from everything that's going on around you. For me, I can't meditate for more than 10 minutes. I find it very difficult. So not being a hypocrite, what I need to say to yourselves, if when you feel that you can meditate, meditate. I want to say it doesn't particularly matter about how long you meditate for. However, it needs to be at least 10 minutes in order to get anything from it. Now, for me, 10 minutes is enough. I get everything that I need from that. My mind doesn't always switch off. So beyond that, everything, chatter mind starts coming in, the monkey mind, and all the chatter starts. I find it very difficult to do any more than that. While for you...
Me, well, no, I do meditate. I meditate a lot. I find it is amazing for me. I appreciate and I understand it's not for everybody. You know, and there are different forms of meditation that are right for everybody, but I have to meditate because it's really good for my mental health. It's really good, but I also like to kind of do a kind of a meditation or kind of a meditative walk when I take the dog out, because you know, connecting with the trees and the wildlife and the nature is in a way a form of meditation, because you know, if you connect in with that, I have to meditate, because otherwise anxiety can creep in, or tiredness, or you know, all sorts of other stuff. So it's really good for my mental health and sort of everybody's mental health. So I absolutely recommend it. And in fact, I want to say I'm a bit of a meditation junkie. I love to do it. Absolutely love it. So Pamela, I need to say to you, a bit of meditation, my love, it won't go amiss for you either at the minute, darling. I'm very aware of there's I want to say a bit of worry around you. Okay, I feel like you're worrying or grumbling or both. It's stuff that's going on around you. You know, I feel like there's a cross between an irritation and an anxiety around you, and I feel like there's not a lot of peace going on for you at the moment. I feel like you need to start looking after yourself a little bit better, my lovey. So I don't know if that's where you're not eating right, or you're not getting the fresh air, or you're not sort of you know, exercising, or you know, or if you're puffing too much on that old what's it, the caterpillar pipe thing that they have. So I don't know what it is around that area, but I feel I need to say to you, it's time you started to take a bit of looking and loving care on our lovely Pamela, because she needs to be looked after a whole lot better. I feel also tiredness is creeping as I'm looking at you. I'm very aware of tiredness as well. And although sometimes we have illnesses or things going on that make us tired, there are also ways that we can rest to alleviate that tiredness. I just want to say, take back the stuff there that's going on for you. But I also feel like I've got to say to you as well, gratitude. Fire that gratitude out to the universe, okay? You've got a lot of things to be grateful for. I know you a little bit, Pamela. I've never met you, my darling, in person, but I do know you a little bit. And I know that you have lovely pussycats that give you a lot of joy. I know you grumble about them in a joking way, but I do know they give you a lot of joy. I know that there are lots of things around you that give you that joy. Your sister also being one of them. I don't eat right, I don't sleep, and I don't get much fresh air. Beautiful, my darling. Thank you for being so honest. So I feel like I need to say, tip the scales back again into your favour. Start looking after you. I feel like you'd be the first one to say to somebody, well, actually, you know what? You're not doing this, you're not doing that, you're not doing this. And I feel like somebody around you has said that. I wonder if that's your sister. But I feel like you've gone, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You know what, whatever. And but I feel like you need to say, actually, you know what, Pamela, this is it's time Pamela looked after Pamela. All right. Because I feel that remember two things. First thing, love and peace are the only real things that there is. That's all there is. Everything else is kind of man-made. All right. So once you start taking back your care, your love and attention back to you, because Pamela, you deserve to be loved, you deserve to be cared for, you deserve to be looked after. And sometimes we have to do that for ourselves. In fact, I want to say we should do that for ourselves first, and in order for us to be able to love ourselves. And I think that's a really, really important thing for you also to be thinking about, because like I said, Pamela, you deserve it. I want to say you know me well, Kirsty, bless your heart, my darling. I feel this is a beautiful card. I've got to give you this card here. And this talks about manifesting your dreams. And I want to say, sort of, this one has come up. I'm just going to give you this one, and then you'll know what I mean. All right. That's what I feel like I've got to do. Clear up your act all around, get rid of all the stuff that doesn't work, start eating properly, fling the windows open if you need a bit of fresh air, go and get a bit of fresh air yourself, even if it's just sitting in the garden, and start getting that purification back into your energy, get the rest. And then once you're well enough, start manifesting what you really, really want. Pamela, if you don't know what you want, my darling, you need to go and find it. All right, my darling. So I hope that was all right for you, my sweet. It's lovely to see you.
Moving on, please. Hello, Pamela Watson.
Another Pamela. Good morning to you from Australia.
Hello, Rachel Rea.
Hello, Rachel. Nice to see you. Mama's gone woo-woo, Sarah. I don't think Mama's the only one that's done that, my love.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello to you, Sarah.
Hello, Jane O'Rourke.
Hi, Jane. Oh, hello from Ireland. We love Ireland.
Hello there, Ross.
Hi, Ross. Good to see you. Julie Simpson. Hello to you.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Libby Kirby.
Well, and for Julie, can we send some healing there, because she said that she needs that. Hello, Daniela Marie Griffiths Simmons.
Wow, hi to you. Hi to Suzanne Anderson.
Hi, Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Any more questions, please, Miss Producer?
Aha.
Okay, so Naya Robinson says, are there any specific stone crystals you can use to protect your children? Sorry, I keep asking the same question, just have been really worried. So for me, it's black obsidian, which is a protective stone, probably lapis.
Yeah, and I would say it depends what you want to protect them for or from. I think amethyst is a good all-rounder. It's usually awesome. Naya, I think you need to tell us why that you're a little bit worried. Without, obviously, you don't need to go into detail or anything. Is it a spiritual worry? Is it a physical worry? Because crystals are very specific. If you're asking what specific stones there are to protect your children, then I know that you understand that crystals are very specific to their purpose. For me, my go-to is an amethyst every day. You know, but again, you know, what Matt said is right. The black obsidian, black obsidian is very good at getting rid of negativity. It's snowflake obsidian in my bag at the moment. He's non-verbal. All right, my darling. Okay. And you're worried about him. People are mistreating. Oh, bless you, my darling. Right. Okay. I'm going to just.
Amethyst would be a good one because it's a master healer, has this clear quartz which has multiple sort of assets in there. You say he has difficulty communicating, so is that communicating? He will communicate them through his feelings. So a good stone for the healing of the heart, and that will be sort of a rose quartz.
And going back to your lapis or a sodalite, that'd be quite nice as well. I think, my darling, you already are asking for him. So I know that you are very much a mother that cares a lot about her child. So you've got to use that beautiful intuition and trust what you feel is right for him. I feel, you know, if you're worried, you need to talk to somebody, darling. You can't just you can't just let that sort of worry go unheard. You know, I don't know kind of where that care is, whether that's you know, at home. If it is, maybe set some cameras up, or if it's not, then maybe talk to, you know, other carers that are around him. You know, but also check in on you, my darling, making sure, you know, because all we mums, we do love to have a worry, don't we? All right, so check in on that anxiety is not coming from a fact that you're not with him, protecting him. And we all know that, you know, when you feel as strongly as what you obviously do, nobody's going to look after them the way that you do. So, yeah, I want to say maybe what's the word? A blue lace agate for yourself would help that anxiety too.
So of yourself, Naya, I have a grandmother here, but I feel it's more with the gentleman that's in the picture. I don't know if that's your husband, your partner, or whatever. This lady is fairly tall for a lady, has very high cheekbones, dark rimmed glasses, a lovely person about herself, very loving, very understanding. I feel that she was ill for a while, but when it came to her passing, it was very, very quick. I also feel with this lady that even though I went in a good age, I looked a lot younger than what I was. She's drawing me to headaches around my third eye, which is what I feel is with yourself. You'd also understand that you've been feeling very tired and reacting to things. It's his mum. Okay, my apologies. She's making me aware that you've been very emotional, you've been very tired, you are waking up at different points in the night, but particularly around 20 past 3 and about 4:15. Around there. I also need to say that the young boy she's referring to, I feel with him a lot of sensitivity, and I feel very much connected to nature and a love of nature and I talk with my eyes, and I have beautiful eyes and they sparkle. And with this young boy, I want to say my feelings are overwhelming. They're too strong, and I need to protect those feelings. I also want to say with this lady, that she is such a protective lady. She is around you all at this time. There must be a daughter as well, because she's shown me a young girl as well that's obviously older than the boy. And I just need to say to you that you have the strength to be able to communicate, because you also talk with your eyes also. You communicate through your eyes, and you judge people by reading their eyes and what they're saying also. I need to say to you, your spirit family are around you, but you've got lots of family that are there to help you as well, and very close-knit community around you. You just need to call on them for help, because it's almost like, I just need to do this myself. No one else is there for me. Well, there is. They're just waiting in the sidelines just to say, what can we do for you? But you've got to be able to say to them, can you help me? And I don't mean just sort of the angels or spirit I'm on about with the, right, you say you've got 2 daughters. I only saw one, and it's the one that's up from your son. Okay. I certainly feel like, I don't know, 13, 15, that sort of age. And just say to you, you know, there is lots of strength within you and within your family, but also with your friends. So thank you for working with me.
I also want to just jump very quickly on that one, Nia, and say to you, or Nia, please forgive me if I've not said that right. If you believe in the angelic realm, please, please, please call in Archangel Michael. He is the ultimate in protector, and he will look after your baby, girl. I'm telling you, he will look after your baby. No, he has never let me down yet. And he's never, ever let me down. And I want to say, trust that. All right. Go out and call the big fella, as I call him, in Archangel Michael.
And Nigel's put there, yes, my eldest. So the eldest one is also very intuitive. Okay. Thank you very much for that.
Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Oh, we said it right. Oh, that's good. Oh, thank you, darling. Okay, well, take care, sweetheart. Take care.
So thank you for that, Naya. Okay, moving on. Any more hellos, please?
Name,
it is.
Oh, it sounds like Mr. Producer singing in the rain, or like I can hear his rain in my ear. Dum, dum, dum.
Are you sure you're not painting? You've missed a bit. I keep picking it up in my head.
Oh, what's he like, eh? Oh.
Hello, Diana Donlan.
Hi, Diana. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming back.
Hello,
hi, Susan.
Hello, Meadow Jandrew.
Oh, that's a pretty name as well, Meadow. Hi, Joe Mystics. Blessings to you, my darling.
Hello, Joe.
Okay.
Sorry. Calm down, Mr. Producer. Sorry, we always have this. Do you want to read?
No, you walk away.
Okay, so Mimi Vino says, I felt like I'm on the cusp of getting myself out there, offering readings and healing again. I feel guilty for not pushing myself, but feel like divine timing is at play and advice on balancing action and clearing up the guilty self-talk. I thought I said PS5 then. Hull. So it says PS Hull. Holding space for Richard.
Oh, thank
Excellent.
you. Thank you for doing that.
So for yourself, Mimi, there is no guilt to be had. You know, if you need to pull back for whatever reason, you pull back. If you need time to rest, you rest. And when the time is the time that's right. And if you feel that time is now, then that's the time. You know, spirit and you know, the higher vibrations, the angelic realms are around you a lot. And I need to say to you, just trust that they have your intentions all of the time, and they know what's best for you. There was a need as a healer to pull back, to have healing yourself, and that feeling of exhaustion. You can't keep giving and giving and giving, because it comes to a point where there's nothing else to give. So you've got nothing to apologize for.
Right, okay, yeah, no, I think you pretty much said it all. Stop beating Mimi up. Just take your time and do what you need to do. Divine timing is definitely a play. Trust that. Okay. Guilty talk, self-talk. Just keep checking in on yourself. It is a habit that we all need to learn to break sometimes. And I think the harshest thing is not to judge yourself on it. It's just to let that go. Okay, I've acknowledged it. I'm going to try next time not to do it. If you do it again next time, acknowledge it, and then soon that acknowledgement will turn into not actually doing it. So be patient with yourself. Right, Mimi, I also want to say to you, I feel like I've got to cleanse the energy around you as well. I don't know, again, if it's not, you've not been looking after yourself fully, but I've got my smudging stick out here. But I know that that's right up your street there. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? There we go. I know that's right up your street. I feel like, you know, that I just want to bring in the new with that. I want to release the old and bring in the new with that smudge instinct. I certainly know there is a lot of wisdom about you that you do not give yourself credit for. And I feel that I've got these native, I'm going to show you the native spirit oracle cards that I've got here. And one of them that's come up is owl medicine. Now, to me, there are many different ways of reading the cards, but the way I want to read this one for you is that you've kind of got your head to the front and the truth is behind. And what I mean by that is you're not actually looking at the truth. You're worrying about what's going on at the front instead of seeing that beautiful sunshine, that beautiful glow at the back. And that, you know, it's the start of a new day coming. Everything's all exciting, and you trust that inner wisdom. You know, I've spoken to you. I have met you once, but I've also spoken to you, and I know that you have an innate sense of wisdom and a connection to the universe that is humongous. You need to start trusting that a little bit, because I do want to say, you need to start sorting the wheat from the chaff out around you. There is people that aren't being as truthful or as real, shall we say, as they could be. But use your intuition. Don't use your worry. Tell your worry to do one, and trust that beautiful inner voice that I know is yours. I feel like I want to say, get back and start that meditation. I don't know if you still do meditation, but I feel like I want to say, get back that meditation mode and focus in on that purity that is Mimi, because you are a very, very pure and beautiful person. I've like I said, your energy is just amazing, and I want to say you can trust what you are receiving, because you are very wise. You're a lot wiser than you give yourself credit for. Okay, you just need to be a little bit more patient with yourself. All right, my darling. And the last thing I want to say to you is if you just check in on yourself and, you know, get in and clear the energies a little bit, start tuning into that wisdom that is Mimi, sort out the wheat from the chaff, get rid of the stuff in your life that you don't need, and I want to say the people, and trust your instinct. If they're not being truthful to you, trust your instinct, because you know very well. Have a little patience with yourself, and then look what's going to happen. Boom, everything's going to work out just fine. So hang on in there, darling, and stop being mean to that lovely Mimi. Hope that was all right for you, my sweet.
Thank you for that, Mimi. Any more lows, please, Mr. Producer?
Hello, Mr. Producer. Are you in there? Have we got a troll? Okie doke.
Hello, Wendy Watson.
Hello, Wendy Watson. Lovely to see you. Lots of lovely people on tonight. Alison Mills. Lovely to see you too. What pretty hair you have there, Alison. Sarah Kendall. Evening to you. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, so we're just going to show you a few of what's on tomorrow, but be aware that times have changed a little bit. Okay, so I believe you said Deb Clark's on at 8:30 instead of 8 tomorrow. Yeah, okay. So half hour later, give yourself a chance to grab another cup of coffee before you sit down and start chatting with Spirit with Deb. So tune into that. That's been lovely. Okay, so it normally would have been Jane, for those of you guys that know or in the know, and are expecting Jane, but it got swapped, and Deb's jumping in to save the day because Jane couldn't do it this week. So Jane's on next time, and it'll be back to, will it be back to normal, or will it continue this pattern?
That'll be the way it'll be from now on. So it'll be alternated like that. So it'll be Jane next week and then Deb's and so on.
Lovely, lovely.
But remember, 8:30.
Yeah, not 8 o'clock. An extra cup of tea. Ah.
Okay, and then tomorrow, right over the pond, over to America, is the lovely Ricky and Tyler. The only difference is they will be on at 10 o'clock tomorrow, not 10:30 as advertised on there. So remember, Deb's 8:30, Ricky and Tyler 10 o'clock. Log it in the mind, send it out to universe, and then they'll be there.
Okay, okay.
And information, as a reminder, will also be on the Facebook page. Go to SPTV fan page, which you'll find on Facebook. Not tomorrow, no. So tomorrow we haven't got the coffee morning for the final time, our meditation, but that will start again from next week.
So it'll be fun.
So find out more information at MK Clairvoyance on Facebook.
Yay. Yes. Hi, Wendy Baird. Nice to see you. We're all good, my darling. I hope you are well too.
Hello, Rachel.
Never seen you before. Well, thank you so much for joining in, Rachel. We really, really appreciate you coming on.
Hello, Tessie Dimano.
Hi, nice to see you. Okay. Okay.
So,
oh, bless her.
So, Carla Rodinese, hopefully I've said that right, Carla. Hi, anything from my son in spirit? He passed away 19 months ago, and he passed away 19 months ago, and I'm having a very rough time dealing with it. Gone. Anxiety and PTSD is really dragging me down. My heart is so broken, and now my daughter isn't talking to me. It hurts so much.
Before Matt jumps in with a reading for you, I just want to say to you, moment by moment, day by day, that's all you need to do for the anxiety and the PTSD, and just allow yourself to have a rubbish day and look after yourself.
Okay, so I feel this is your son here. I feel like I'm just staring into space. I feel towards the end that it was like there was no communication that was happening, not because you'd done anything wrong. I just feel like I'm just literally, my eyes are just away, that there's no communication from him. I also feel with him very angry at the moment, not with yourself, but I feel angry that things can't be sorted out. I also feel with him that his passing was very quick. He was here 1 minute, gone the next. I certainly feel I'm about 6'1" in height, closer to 6'2". I also feel with him that I had lots of opportunities. I had a lot of things that were planned, certainly in my career, that I wanted to do and to do well in. I do feel that my life, I'd almost like planned what I was going to do for the next 5 to 10 years, and that was obviously just cut short. I need to say I'm sorry to you, and I need to say sorry to you for having to pick the pieces up afterwards. And I need to say sorry to you for that you've not felt you've been able to move on. And you know, he's around you a lot. You will hear like almost like knockings in the walls. I want to say you can smell his scent. There's also a dog in spirit that is with him. And I just want from him to you is to start moving forward, to start believing with you, and to sort of almost just to concentrate on yourself and to have your own self-worth, but also the confidence to move forward. I just need to say there has been difficult emotions with yourself, and I just need to say he is around you, but there's lots of things for you still to do here. I also need to say to you that there needs to be the opportunity for you to speak about how you feel. So if you're not already, I certainly want for yourself some professional support, as in counselling. You can get that from your doctor. I want, he must be similar to his father, particularly around the eyes. And I finally want to say to you that there is a smell of matches in the house. A smell of matches, almost like someone's stricken a match, and I can smell the burning. And I get that when he's around. I don't. What can I say? I want to go to the month of May of being particular time for him, of importance, or with yourself. I want to go round about the 19th of May, sort of a day or two either side of that, but 19th of May for anniversary, birthday, or passing. And I also want to say to you, when you are looking out of your window, at your kitchen window, and you just stare into space, he's there staring with you, and he is there by your side. But you know that because you feel him coming right behind you, not on either side, right behind you. And you feel his presence all of the time. You haven't got to talk to the photograph that you have. You just need to just talk to him, and just to continue to talk to him, but also to get the support to be able to talk to somebody else and open up. Hopefully that explains everything. Hopefully that gives you some comfort, and I'm sorry for your loss, but thank you for working with me.
Carla, also, I need to just very quickly tell you that as when Matt was talking, I saw a rainbow regards to your daughter. Now, after the storm comes the sun. The sun shines through the rain and brings the rainbow. So therefore, there will be a resolution with your daughter, but she needs to heal first. So just, I would like to say to you, allow yourself to heal, and stop beating yourself up for stuff that you can't control. And just look after Carla. You know, don't be so mean to her. Don't expect her to do things that, you know, she's not able to do. And she's, you know, you're grieving. So just allow yourself to be very, very gently looked after by you. And guys, could we send some healing out, please, and some love to Carla? Because I feel that Carla really could do with a little bit of SPTV love. So if you know, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, it doesn't matter. Just think about Carla and imagine lots of love surrounding her. And then if you can, if you want to, if not, spirit world, just supporting her, holding her and allowing her to get through. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, so thank you for that, Carla. Moving on, any more hellos, please, Miss Producer? Hello, Ross Roach.
Hi, Ross. Hello from Turkey. Hope you are. Do you know what? I used to watch, is it the Eurovision? And they used to say Turkey, so funny. They used to go Turkey. And every time I hear Turkey now, I have to say it, Turkey. So I do apologise. I heard it in my head.
Hello, Jane Nielsen.
Nice to see you, Jane. Thank you for joining us, my darling. Hi, Tina. Nice to see you, Tina Yearsley.
Hello, Tina. Hello, Emma Adams.
Oh, bless you, my darling. You're pretty awesome yourself, Emma Adams.
Hello, Slanger Clifton.
Good evening to you, my lovey. Okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So we're just reading this that's come up from Wendy Baird.
Oh, okay. All right, Wendy, I'm just going to very quickly say something before Matt says anything. But first of all, I have this is on a down-to-earth level. Okay, my daughter works in care, and she works in the care that a lot of people where they would pass over. Okay. And quite often, with the stories that she tells me and the stories that we hear through our mediumship, a lot of people wait till you have gone before they go, because they don't want to leave you with that memory. They wait till you're not there. They wait till you, there you go. Yeah. You see, it sounds to me like she wants you to remember that herself, when, as she was before. If she'd have gone when you were there, I feel very strongly that what she would have done, what you would have done is you'd have remembered that, you know, and that's not healthy to remember that. And I think that's also was one reason. How about yourself?
Okay, so Wendy, I feel I've got a mother here. I feel that she lost weight towards the end. Passing was very peaceful, I need to say to you, and also was her passing going over. You look identical to her, particularly around the eyes, but the whole face, but as in the eye shape and colour. I want to say to you that yes, you've mentioned that you didn't get to say goodbye, but what I need to say to you, firstly from myself, is that there are never goodbyes. There's only temporary sort of put on hold so you can say hello again. She has no regrets with you, and she isn't angry with you. Now, I don't know if you've been told this by another medium, but if you have, it's not the truth. She is not angry with you. She's got nothing to be angry at you for, is what she says. Now, she's getting quite emotional here. And what she's saying to you is that why would somebody who feels so much, and you also, get angry at the other person, because that just isn't her. Now, it got very emotional towards the end, but in her younger years, she was a bit of a comic, I want to say, and had a lovely way. As her emotions go away, she brings in how she was, and I just want to laugh with this lady, and I feel that you could have had a good laugh and a bit of a wind up. Now, she is sending you so much love. You feel that your hair, that you keep doing this with your hair, and this is when she is around. She is around you so much. I want angels that are being shown to myself. So you will see little flickers of like sparklers, particularly around the kitchen, around the bedroom. You may see them as blue, but they are angels, and they're bringing through. Mum doesn't want you to feel guilty. She certainly doesn't want you to stand still. And what she also doesn't want for you is to put your life on hold, because you have so much to give, and it'd be so much of a waste, she says, to keep that back because you're hurting. What she also says is you are capable of so much, and use that loving energy that you have for other people. Don't shut people out who are trying to get in. Yes, you're hurting, but that hurt will get easier and easier over time. Don't let your emotions cloud the way that you feel. Express those emotions, but move forward. She is sending to you beautiful daffodils. You'd also understand that she was very much a loved lady, and she was a very popular lady, and everyone commented what a nice person she was when she passed, because she is still laughing, she's still smiling, she still looks down at you. Now, yes, you're having a difficult time at the moment. The last week in particular hasn't been easy. You would also understand that there is an anniversary coming up that she's making me aware of towards the end of this month, the beginning of August. And I also want to say to you, the 15th of February she's making me aware of. Now, when I'm given dates, either on the day or 2 days either side, but she's saying the 15th of February. She's also given me the 12th of July and also the 9th of September. Now, by all means, express your emotions, but put that strength and that love that you've got in your heart to better use, and not to be getting upset, she's saying, over her, because she's always around you and she'll continue to be around you. So now it's time to get up. She doesn't want you getting upset anymore. She's saying to you, get up, is her words, and get that beautiful smile and those eyes sparkling, and allow that young girl to come back. Okay? She blows you a kiss and says, you are always in my thoughts as I am yours. But turn the music down. She also says it's a bit loud sometimes, it hurts her ears. And she blows you a kiss. And with that, thank you for working with Wendy.
Oh, I'd just like to say well, thank you for that, Wendy, for opening your heart to us like that, and thank you for that reading, my darling. I just want to say, for those of you that have had people sort of go home, if you like, when you're not with them, please don't feel guilty. You know, first of all, you weren't meant to be there, otherwise you would have done. So, you know, lose that guilt. Secondly, spirit world, you know, they don't stop loving you just because they move to a different dimension, a different space. They still love you. They can still see you. They still feel for you. They don't want to leave you with images sometimes that you would be tormenting yourself with. They want you to remember the love and the laughter and all that, you know, wonderful stuff. They can still see and hear and feel you. You know, just because they're in a different space doesn't mean they can't do. They look at you, they still love you, and they want you. They don't want you to suffer. So please, guys, don't go beating yourself up for not being there. Just remember them as they were, and know it was meant to be. All right. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for that, Wendy. Any more hellos, please?
Oh, Gail.
Oh, thank you for that, Gail.
Gail, I tell you what, Gail, you are a little superhero, my darling. You know, you're in your grief, you're able to send love to others. To me, that's total respect to you, my darling. I feel quite emotional when I said that. Sorry.
Thank you for that, Lisa. And I'm sorry that, about your loss as well.
Yeah, Lisa, again, gosh, you lot are amazing. Okay, yeah, join the fan club, guys. Check out how to do that. There'll be enough people there to be able to show you and tell you how, because you will get so much support. We are a family here, Spiritual Psychics TV. You know, people gather round and they join in and they connect with you, and this is just so amazing. And there are so many heroes again, like Gail and Lisa, that just help others. You know, and they get you, they feel for you, so please connect with them, guys.
Hello, Jada Murphy.
Hi, Jada.
Hello, Peggy Daler.
Hi,
from
Peggy.
Wisconsin, nice part of the world.
In America. Hi, Jane Jones. Thank
Hello,
you.
Jane Jones.
Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate all you lovely newbies. Hello, Tanya.
Hello,
Hope you're
Tanya.
well, my darling. Okay, guys. So, sorry. Okay.
Hello, Jan Parks.
So, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Please keep up this gorgeous love that we've got going on in this Spiritual Psychics TV. We are a family here. We are here to help you get through this. We're not interested in the money. We're all free. We're here for the love of the spirit world and the love of the people. So keep that love going and look after each other. Join the fan club. You know, connect with each other and help each other through these difficult times, and then rejoice in the love that is around us.
Most definitely. The love that is your loved ones. And for those of you who are new to this way of life, then, you know, there's people who say, oh, I'm really worried about, you know, whether it's going to be something nasty and stuff. All it is, in 99.9% of the time, are your loved ones and those who love you. And that's what you've got to hold on to. Your loved ones will never, ever leave you, because they're connected by a special bond called love.
So keep sharing that love. Stay beautiful, you gorgeous lot. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you all next Monday.
But for now, take care, look after yourselves, and keep spiritually well.
Yep.
Take care, everyone.
Bye bye, my lovelies.